The threat of a wider war is looming in the Middle East. When volatility escalates in international politics, this is where the first reactions comes from. Pizza restaurants get busier? On April 13, pizza restaurants in the U.S. state of Virginia received floods of orders. Virginia is where the Pentagon, the headquarters of the United States Department of Defense, is located. Some 23,000 military and civilian employees work in the Pentagon. They are tasked with coordinating and supporting military operations involving U.S. forces deployed around the world. They have to stay on standby around the clock if international affairs get unstable. In a time like this, pizza houses near the Pentagon get busy too, because Pentagon workers on emergency mode order pizza for meals. On April 13, when Iran launched a missile strike on Israel, pizza restaurants near the Pentagon were busy again. A Google Maps image showed that pizza places near the Pentagon were busier than usual. This is the so-called pizza meter, which describe how the increase in pizza orders from the Pentagon can indicate important political or military events. The Pizza Meter was an annual report issued by Domino's Pizza in the 1990s, which observed Americans' political and individual attitudes through surveys of pizza delivery drivers. For example, the report said that a dropping number of customers answering the door without clothes on could indicate that America was growing more conservative. With the current ubiquity of smartphones, it is possible to collect data on users and make predictions in various fields. Flight Radar 24 is a flight tracking website that follows in real time the movements of planes. During Iran's latest attack on Israel, the website showed that no plane was passing between Iran and Israel, which looked as if a giant hole was formed in the Middle East. There are websites that track the real-time locations of aircraft carriers and predict risks of war. Observation and analysis of various numbers can indicate social changes. How can we predict about the Middle East conflict using these data?